Nigerian side, you are not getting your money back. You put the money in my account, you think you're getting it back, you are not getting the money back.
Some people, they may envy you, follow you on Insta just to pre you. The way that go chat rubbish, the way that goes.
Hey guys, it's your girl Grace. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, of course, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I'll be doing a story time. I haven't done a story time in a while, so this story time is pretty good. I'm trying to tell you guys how my whole workplace got me all the way fucked up. All right, so with that being said, let's get started with the story time. Okay, so anyone who's like being on like old subscribers know that before I used to work at Metro, before I worked at U-Haul and got fired. You guys check that story time, I'll leave that in the description box. And before I got hired at Sephora. So Metro, for my Canadians, y'all already know what Metro is. Metro is like a grocery store. So for my Americans, Metro is like a Safeway, any grocery store y'all got down there in America, because I don't know everything. I only know Safeway because that's all they had in Chadron. Okay, so that's pretty much what Metro is. Metro is a grocery store. I've been working at Metro since October of 2013, I want to say. So I've been there for a long time. I worked there in the deli department, so pretty much I learned how to make pizza, I learned how to make sandwiches, wraps, so you know, let your girl could hook you up the party tray or something if you're having a party. All right, so anyways, I've been working there for a long time. I already did a couple of story time with my experiences there. One was my racist customer, which I will leave the link for that in the description box as well, and also when I caught a customer stealing. I'll leave a link for that video as well in the description box if you guys want to check that out. So working there, I'm a very hard worker and I learn very fast. So the one thing I really liked about Metro was the year that I went to school, they still kept me on their like roster or schedule. They didn't take me off, because usually when you go, it's either you resign or you quit. No, you resign and quit, same thing. So either you quit or you quit or you get fired. That's what I meant to say. Either you quit or you get fired. They don't like to keep you on the roster if you're leaving for such a long time. I was gone for 9 months, and through the 9 months they kept me on their roster, register, whatever the hell you want to call it. I still had like my ranking, and I didn't lose my position or whatever. So when I came home for the holiday, my first year in school, I came home, I worked at Metro during the holiday. I helped them with holiday platters, holiday trays, rate-tay, whatever. Working there, management switches around a lot. Our manager left, and then we got like our store manager left. Each department has a manager, but our store manager left and we got a new manager. So let me just start. Okay, so this manager, we just gonna call him manager, okay? So he came to our store from a different Metro, and as soon as he came, this man started making changes, making the deli look differently, started making orders, changing times, and I'm like, yo, who is this guy? Like, where did you come from? Mind you, this man is like 4 feet nothing. Like, he's so short. And he's here just commanding, making rules and all this jazz. So I'm just here like, okay, so like what's going on? Like, this guy cannot be like making this much orders and like still be moving ways. Like, he had no manners. He's so disrespectful, and he's mean, and he's Italian. I'm not saying all Italians are mean, but with him, after his experience, in my mind, all Italians are mean. But he is so mean. He's so disrespectful on every level. Like, when I tell you guys every level, I mean like every fucking level in the book. He doesn't feel weight. You can be sick and call in, and you will tell you either you find somebody to take your shift, or you're coming. You can be in your deathbed. You have to come to work. Like, he was just one of those people who were so strict, and he was just mean to me. I just could never get along with them. My department manager and my assistant manager in my department loved them. They were like, okay, my assistant manager, I looked up to her because she was like a mother figure to me for my 4 years that I worked at Metro. But my manager, Kingwan, she's whatever. She just sucks up to head office's dick and all their dicks and all that bullshit. Excuse my French. So pretty much, I've been working there for so long or whatever. So in October, I started working at U-Haul. October of 2016. I started working at U-Haul. I'm sorry, I keep fidgeting with my hair. I can't decide how I want to have it. But anyways, October of 2016, I started working at U-Haul, so I had to take like a little time off from Metro. Alright, so my manager was very understanding, whatever. Even in the summer, I could only work like 3 days a week because I had a summer job. Guys, every year I always have at one time 2 or 3 jobs. This is probably the first time ever since I've been working that I've only had one job, and it's Sephora. So what's it called? So like I was saying, so I was working at Metro and U-Haul, and then I got an interview for Sephora. So I'm like, okay, I have to quit one job, and I wasn't gonna quit U-Haul because I like the pay and I just got hired at Sephora. I'm not gonna quit Sephora because I just got hired. So I was like, Metro can schedule me whenever you guys really need somebody, but for now I'm just gonna like relax on the schedule. My manager was like, okay. Every time I text her to give her my availability, she ignores my text message, and then when the schedule goes up, I'm not on the schedule. I'm like, whatever, I'm not even gonna front. And then this kept going on for a good 1-2 months. I'm like, okay, that's it, I'm not having it. Like, you guys are not even giving me hours anymore. Just take me off your schedule. And then I messaged the manager and I told her like, hey, like, what's going on? Why aren't you scheduling me? And her reply was so remorseful and disrespectful. She was like, every time you get scheduled, you don't show up, because every time I call, you guys tell me I'm not scheduled, or else somebody's lying to me about my schedule. Like, I feel like everywhere I work, I just need to see my schedule myself, because people just don't like me and they want to get rid of me, so they lie to me and tell me I'm not working. If you guys do remember my McDonald's, how I got fired, it had to do with my schedule too. So anyway, she was like, oh, I was scheduled, I didn't show up, and the days where she wants to schedule me, I sent my schedule in a little too late. So I'm like, okay, whatever, I'm not even gonna care. If you want to take me off your schedule, take me off your schedule. I don't want to work there no more, whatever. So November comes. In Canada, we get holiday pay. We get vacation pay. So vacation pay means like pretty much you didn't go on vacation all year, and you're gonna get the pay amount, the hours you've worked that year, or the amount of dollars you made that year, you get 4% of it as your vacation pay. That's a lot of money. So they sent me like a letter saying how I'm gonna get vacation pay, and the vacation pay was like dead ass around $700. And in my head, I'm like, I didn't work that much to get this much money for vacation pay, but I don't care. They sent me the letter telling me how much the money was. Already went in my bank account. Oh well, me being me, I spent the money. I bought a lot of things. I bought makeup. I actually bought my ring light with that money. What else? I bought some new clothes, some bundles. Yes, I got these bundles with that money too. So if Metro wants to come, you can come snatch my bundles while you're at it. But whatever. So I spent the money and I got the things I wanted to get. And then time goes by, I'm just here chilling. Metro sends me an email telling me how they sent me a letter in the mail actually, telling me how they're going to let me go because I haven't been scheduled for a long time. And I was like, bruh, I thought I quit. Why are you guys still sending me letters? Like, man's quit. So I'm here like, okay, I quit. Why are they sending me a letter telling me they're letting me go? But whatever, y'all can let me go. I already quit, but sure, let me go. So in January of 2017, so this whole money situation happened in November. So 2 months later, I get a letter in the mail saying how I have to write a check to Metro of $546. And I'm like, a check for what? And then I'm reading the letter and it says, so how my vacation pay, they overpaid me by accident. And I'm here like, y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up. If you think I'm finna write you a check, I don't do check. I don't even have a check. So I am not writing you a check, my nigga. And they're like, oh, how you have to write the check to Metro, and how just a bunch of bullshit in the letter. To be honest with you, if I can find the letter, I'll probably read you guys the letter. They're like, oh, I have to write them a check of $546 because they accidentally overpaid me for my vacation pay. I got paid for the hours I didn't work. That's not my problem. That's your problem. That is your fault. You guys messed up. I am not paying you back. So if you guys want to come knock on my door, come knock on my door. You're still not gonna get your money. Like, you're still not gonna get your money. Like, at that point, I actually really thought about it. I was like, can you guys really fuck up that much to overpay somebody and then send them a letter to ask for the money back after I don't spend the money? Like, how many months ago did you send me the money, and then you want to send me an email asking for your money back? Like, where they do that at? But in my defense, I didn't know how much I worked that year regardless, and I didn't calculate my pay, so I just spent the money like I didn't care, because that money was in my account. If they sent me a check and I went to go withdraw the check, I understand, but they directly deposited that money in my bank account. So my question for you guys watching this story time is it my fault that I spent the money, and is it my choice? Do I have the choice of paying them back, or do I have to pay them back? In my mind, I'm not paying them back because that's not my fault, and if they want to do legal actions, they can, because I'm going to tell them straight up, that is your fault. You put the money in my account. I didn't tell you to. You chose to. So there's no way you're getting your money back. I am about to show you my Nigerian side. You are not getting your money back. You put the money in my account. You think you're getting it back? You are not getting the money back. Anyways, so that is it for the story time. Like I said, if you guys do like have answers to my question, do you guys think it is my fault, or I believe it's their fault? Do you guys think I should send them a check back for their money, or just fuck it? Because a girl's living life on a budget. I ain't got money to pay nobody. But yes, y'all, that is it for the story time. Because at the back of my mind, Metro got me super fucked up. Like, I saw that letter and I was like, okay, just threw the letter somewhere, because I know damn well I ain't paying them back jack shit. But yes, like I said, once again, this is the end of this story time. If you guys did enjoy the story time, please give this video a thumbs up. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button somewhere on the screen or down there before you head out. And just in case you're not following me on any of my social media, I will leave that somewhere on the screen or in the description box. Make sure you add me, follow me, let's become best friends. And just in case you missed any of my video, my previous video, click the link in the description box, or click the link to my channel, or click somewhere on the screen and check out all my amazing video. Thank you guys always for all the love and all the support, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.